What's good, my beautifuls? I want all my hair to show because I like my ponytail. It look cute. Hold up. Let me adjust that. Okay, yeah. I want all my little ponytail to show. You feel me? It look cute from a distance. So I ain't gonna get close up. It look kind of dry. Although it's not dry as y'all can see. From the last video, y'all see me do my little head. So yes, I suffer from alopecia. Thank you for wigs and weaves and braids and clip-on ponytails. That's for the girls that needs it. It ain't for the girls that don't need it. If you don't need it, you don't need it. But if you need it, voila. And they made it very affordable. You could get the cheap shit or you could get the expensive shit. Most likely, the girls that don't even need it, go get the expensive shit. But the girls that need it, they go for the cheap shit because it's like, we just want a little razzle dazzle on top of our head. You feel me? We ain't trying to do the shebang bang. We just want the razzle dazzle. You feel? So I go for the cheap shit. Anything expensive you didn't see in my head, I didn't buy it. I did not buy it. I think I probably bought some expensive hair probably once or maybe twice. Other than that, my sister always got my expensive hair. She was like, sis, let me get you some good shit. Be my guest. And I trust and believe I got her money's worth. I will wear the fuck out that shit. But anyway, I was up here listening to Beyonce, y'all, Me, Myself, and I. And I don't know exactly how long this video is, but it say 14 years ago when they uploaded the video to YouTube. This specific one I'm watching. Excuse me. But I was tripping out. She was like, I can't remember each fucking word in this verse, but she said something about me and my 3 kids. Beyonce didn't have no kids at this time. Beyonce now have 3 kids. I don't know if that was a coincidence. A homegirl predicted her own future, or she got her future read by somebody. Because she have 3 kids. She have Ivory, and she have the twins. I think it's Ivy, not Ivory. Ivy and the twins. I don't know their names. That's 3 kids. Girl, how the fuck you predict that? But this song, I fuck with it. I came a long way, and I love me. When I tell y'all I love me and I love the things that I went through, I might didn't love them certain things at that certain time, but me today, I appreciate every little thing I went through. Okay? I'm probably about to just ramble and be all over the place as usual. But I'm about to go in here and light this blunt up because I ain't did a video smoking and all that in a minute. So I'm about to go in here. What it is, time to light it up. I used to roll it up, but now I'm just lighting it up. Shit already come roll, you feel me? I wish. But no, it's rolled. So I'm just about to light this motherfucker up. Whew. Yeah, when I was looking at that little video, that shit was funny when I was talking about a bitch need a neck because she couldn't breathe, but at the same time, I'm like, wait, I got too many chins going on. I need more neck than chin. So, I mean, it ain't gonna go away after an exercise, but I sure just put a little workout in, and it felt good. You feel me? So, my little routine is do a workout at night, a little before I go to bed, but not right before, not... Because sometimes, okay, calm down, get it out. All right. So sometimes what I would do a workout and get right in the bed afterwards. That shit will lock your body up. You could not do that. You could not. So what I would do, I would stretch first, do a workout, stretch again before I sit down. But don't go straight to laying down and just relax your body. That shit, don't even try it. You feel me? Don't even try it. Just intake for me. Don't do that shit. That's the worst thing to do to your body. And so anyway, I do my little workout at night and I do my workout in the morning. I actually skipped this morning, but I ain't gonna be skipping no more. Cause I'm really not liking this double chin, y'all. Like, I don't like when my face gets so fat. See, and what had happened was I had lost my cousin. I hate to go through this little sentimental whatever the fuck, but I lost my cousin and lost myself. You feel me? And bitch was like, okay, shape back up, get it together. So then I was like, my birthday was coming. There was a certain little outfit I had wanted to wear, or a dress or some shit. I'm like, I need to lose a couple of pounds, and I was doing just that. I was doing just fine. So I was losing a couple of little pounds, whatever. I had ran across somebody like right before my birthday, and so that was like something. So yeah, let me like this motherfucker blunt while I tell the story, okay? mm. Cheers to my smokers. Wait a minute. And if you ain't smoking and you're drinking, cheers. Although it's not a drink, this that tea that y'all see me was well, y'all, this is probably a whole nother day. I don't even know if I'm uploading 2 videos in one day or not. I don't know. But this tea up in here. But cheers, you feel me? Just cheers all the way around. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Happy New Year's once again. We still in the new year. We are 4 days into the new year. And I'm loving it. I had already set goals and standards and rules and regulations before the new year came. So now that the new year is here, everything is already set. You feel me? And everybody that didn't need to be around me for the new year was already gone last year. Okay? That part. So anyway. Oh my God. This blunt tastes like motherfucking chocolate. And thank God I've been cutting the chocolate out. I ain't been fucking with no chocolate. Last time I had some chocolate. Let me think before I talk. If I gotta think that hard, I ain't had no chocolate in a minute, okay? That's one of my things. Chocolate and sodas. Sodas, ooh. I need to get, I really am. Promise to God. As of today, no more sodas after. Because I'll be lacking. Because everybody else be getting sodas. Them sodas be looking so good. And sodas taste good. It don't just look good. It tastes good. It smells good. But it ain't good for my body. That I know. So sodas and chocolate, main things cutting out. And I said I'm cutting out all my sweet stuff. Because I'll be a fuck lie if I say that. Because I'll be having sugar attacks. But I don't have sugar attacks often, but when I do be craving something sweet, I have to have my little cakes and cookies and ice cream. That's my main sweets right there. My main type of desserts is. It's not even desserts for me. It's sweets. It's snacks. Because I really don't have a dessert, right? Some people got to have something sweet after they eat. Not me. Just give me something to drink good. You feel me? Maybe that's it right there. That's sweet. Is a drink. It don't have to be a cake or a cookie or some shit like that. Anyway, back what I was talking about. So I'm saying a whole lot of. Okay, but anyway. Okay, hold up. Ooh. I had some weed recent. It ain't like I ain't had no weed in a while, but I ain't had a fucking backwood in a minute. So the fact that I got a backwood, oh my God. But anywho, yeah, I had called myself, I had got into a situationship, and when a relationship, I don't know what to call it besides situationship. It is what it is. That's what I called it. So I had got into a little situationship and shit. Whatever. So, my birthday came around. I felt the little weight loss and shit. I felt it. It wasn't much, but I felt it. Because, you lose water weight first. When you lose that water weight make you feel like you just dropped some motherfucking pounds. It's still visual, but trust and believe the feeling, you can feel the water weight gone. So, yeah, I was doing good. Then there was a little situation. It didn't have me stressed out. I'm not gonna even cap and say it had me stressed out. I wasn't stressed at all. But shit just wasn't going into my favor. It wasn't going according to what I thought it would be like. I don't know. I don't know. I had heads up on every motherfucking thing. That's why I wasn't stressed. I wasn't depressed. I wasn't none of that. It just was not for me, okay? Let's just say that. And then a little bit after, that little shit had came to a closure basically in July. And then September, if you don't know, if you knew that my kids had lost their father. And that was a toll on me, because that's the person, man, that's the only man that I was really in love with, and the only man I ever lived with. We was together for 18 years, so we were separated at the point when he passed was like 4.5 years, I believe. But of course that shit hurt. So, Lord, I went down. I wasn't giving a fuck about nothing no more. It was just like whatever. And I was overindulging. I sure was. I was overindulging like a motherfucker. And it shows. Why do I be doing this shit to myself? But it's okay though. You feel me? God got me still here. I'm still here for a reason. And the reason why I'm here, I'm not quite sure. But I'm enjoying it. And it's still a process. It's still learning, and it's still able to do shit. You feel me? So I'm still able to lose the weight, and I'm able to gain more weight. But I choose to lose some. This gotta go. I'm not liking this. If I could find a picture where my face looked slimmer, I mean from the front, it don't look that bad. Maybe from an angle too. I don't know. It don't matter about what nobody else think. It's about me. You feel me? It's about me. And bitch, I'm not complaining about this. I'm not complaining about these thunder thighs. I ain't complaining about this motherfucking gut. What I'm complaining about is this right here. And I have a full body mirror. I can see myself over there on the closet. You feel me? So I can see myself. You feel me? I think I look damn good. But I already know once this start dropping, then it's going to suck in a little bit, and it's going to poke out because my back go arch. So it's going to work all out in my favor. You feel me? So yeah, and not only that, it was somebody else that I was messing around with here and there. And he had passed also. Well, I found out he passed in May, but I didn't see that shit until I think August, September sometime, right before my kid's father. And what's crazy now, I can kind of talk about shit without getting sentimental and start crying and all that shit. He was on he was FaceTiming one of the girls or whatever. He might have been on. Oh yeah, he used to be on FaceTime with all three of them. All three of them got a phone. If they didn't have no phone, he made sure they had got a phone. Well, some shit had happened, but he had made sure one got a phone. He made sure, you feel me? He was like, y'all need some phones. I need to FaceTime y'all. I'm not there. I can at least FaceTime y'all. Long story short, it was one time I had looked at the camera. Because, I would peek here and there. I know they on the camera, or I'm trying to, do some cute shit on the slide. You feel me? And, I looked, and not after the phone situation. They might have been still on the phone. I can't remember. But I asked my daughter, I said, your daddy sick? And she was like, no. I was like, he stressed out or something? And she was like, no, not really, but, he has some stuff going on. I ain't gonna put his business out there, you feel me? But he has some stuff going on. Now, so me knowing him, of course, obviously, I knew he was kind of stressed out. I knew he was stressed. So it made sense. What's in my pocket? I got a nickel in my pocket and shit. I'm a dime. The fuck? Where the other nickel at? Because I'm a dime piece. The fuck? You don't gotta be a dime coin. Give me 2 nickels because I am a big bitch. But, yeah, it's really crazy to me, the simple fact that I seen that shit. I really did. I looked at him on that phone screen, and I was like, he's sick. He looks sick to me. And then I don't know. I might have said something to pass a message to him, but we weren't really talking. Like, we still tried to be, I still tried to be, I don't know. We both tried to be, I ain't gonna put it out there like that. We both tried to be cordial with one another, although our girls are grown. You feel me? So, they didn't need me or him for them to communicate. They could just communicate on their own. But we still had like a friendship. I wanted that. I don't know really if he really wanted that. I think he really wanted the relationship, but it had came to an end. It wasn't no turning back on it. So, yeah. I don't know. I just seen it. I seen that shit before it happened. But when it happened, it was just like, wow. Deep down in my head, I feel like somebody did something to my baby daddy. I feel like somebody did something to my baby daddy. But, you know, I just accepted God talked to me. And he said for you to have peace, it was time for Jack to leave. And I just took it as that. So, yeah. But, you know, a bitch still had to cope. God can talk to you all he want. That's why he talks to us so much. For us to get the message. I got the message, though. I got it. It took me a minute to really cope with the message. I didn't say God why. I just sat there and had to intake and keep telling myself, it was his time to go. It was his time to go. He in a better place. He not stressing. He not. Nothing of whatever he had going on, he's not in that hurdle anymore. He's free. You feel me? So, yeah. I mean, you know, it's life. And it's really crazy, like, how life is. I just think it made me think, like, when I lost my grandfather, I lost a cousin, I lost relatives and real close friends to the family that became family. They left little by little. Then, big hurt when my mama left. You know, my daddy, he had passed at a time in my life where I was young. So I didn't really know how to deal with it. But I had to grow up with that feeling. And I had to deal with it different ways as I grew. And it's like, I could say here at 40 years old, at 40, y'all, do y'all hear me? My daddy died when I was 6. He got killed. He got killed when I was 6 years old. And that hurt. That hurt I had, it took me now to be able to cope with it. It took me now. So, I lost my mama. That was a hurt. That hurt was, I think that was 7 years ago. It's like, shit, it seemed like yesterday, but I have to remind myself of how many years ago that was. It was like, damn, it been that long? It's been about 7, maybe 8 years. Shit. I'm not exactly sure, but it been somewhere up in there. About 7 to 8, not 6. So, then my cousin. My dog. Man, my everyday nigga. Every time she was bored, every time she had some shit on her mind, Nick, either she popped up on my ass or she called me like, nigga, come get me. Nigga, come chill with me. Nigga. I was like, alright. You feel me? Or vice versa. If I never really go through shit to the point where I feel like I really gotta go talk to somebody or whatever. But sometimes I might go through some shit and I just want to go chill with somebody. She was her. You feel me? I might didn't really tell her too much or nothing besides some little bullshit. And she was the person I could talk to when I had disputes with my kids. Any disputes I had with my girls, oh, she knew everything about it. You feel me? She knew everything about it. But it is what it is. That was my road dog. That was my cousin. That was my best friend. You feel me? I'll call her, be like, nigga, what you doing? Sometime I'll be in the area, I'll just pop up on her ass. Like, when my mama passed, she was the one, like, She was the one who got me up out the house. For real. She seen me. She seen what I was going through. She was like, nah, like, what the fuck? Not my big baby. So, shit, she started getting me to come outside. And I started going outside. Shit, I started going outside. Bitch, learn how to drive, nigga. I didn't even know how to drive. Had 2 cars and never drove. Well, I drove one and hit the fucking curve. Never drove it again. That car was given to me. Then bought a fucking van. Never drove it. Well, I did drive it. I did drive it. But I had it for about 4 years before I actually even drove the fucking car. Got behind the wheel one time before that and was a fucking wreck. I was nervous as hell. I had this fucking fear in me. I don't know. I just had a fear that I was going to die in the car. And every time I got behind the wheel, I don't know why. This is so weird. But every time I got behind the wheel of the car, I always imagine my father in the car. He got killed. They didn't kill him in his car. I think he died in the hospital, from what I was told. So I really don't know. I know he was alive when they wheeled him out the stretcher, take him to the ambulance. So I believe he did probably pass away at the hospital. So it was either in that ambulance or at the hospital. So he had got shot up in his car. And then after he had passed, we stayed down the street from my grandmother. So then my mama, of course, went to go move in with her mom. And so she will always have me, 6 years old. She will always have me to go check on the car. So I don't know if I said this before. I know I talked about this shit to my girls. I hate to like repeat myself, but there might be some new people here ain't never been here before. But anyway, to continue my story before I forget what I'm talking about. I would go sit in the car sometime. I never would sit in the driver's seat. I would sit in the passenger seat because that was my seat. You feel me? Shit. Every time he was going somewhere, that's where I sat at, in the passenger seat. I don't never remember sitting in the back seat of my daddy's car. Maybe I just can't remember that. Because I don't remember seeing my mama in his car. The fuck? That's crazy. There's a lot of shit I can't remember at that age, though. You feel me? I remember what I want to remember. And there's a lot of shit with my daddy I remember. So, anywho, I sat there and I would just smell his scent in the car from the cologne he wear. I wish I could remember what cologne he wear. And, but every now and then I would smell certain scents that smell similar to his cologne. And I'm like, yeah, I smell just like my daddy. But yeah, I was sitting in his car and all that. Like, my dream car is to get a car he had. He had a gold Rego. So, yeah, that's a dream car I want to get. I don't know when I'm going to get that motherfucker, but I want to get a Rego. And I want to deck that motherfucker out the way I remember how his looked. I don't care. So, yeah, it's going to be like old school, thug-ass car. Don't care. So, yeah. Yeah, I done been through so much in life. I can't believe I've been recording for 23 minutes. Don't say like I've been talking that long. My mouth dry than a bitch. It's cotton mouth. It ain't really dry. I got a cotton mouth. Okay. The plug got some good shit. Yeah. That's why I got him in my contacts. Hell yeah. I ain't even gotta go to the shop. He come deliver to me. You feel me? No taxes, no gas money, no none of that. He delivered to me. But yeah. I done been through so much shit that built oh, I know the word. I'm high as fuck, y'all. Trust issues. My trust issues started when my father got killed. Because the night he got killed, and I'm not going to go into details of it, Because I'm over it. You feel me? I'm really over it. So it ain't even no point in going into details. I just want to hit the main key point of what I'm talking about. When he got killed, I felt like two things. I felt like a person that he was cool with, I felt like them bullets were meant for him. And he was there that night. I felt like them bullets was meant for him. But instead, it got my father. And the reason why I believe that is because of the car I saw. And then I seen figures in the car. And I just have a feeling that my father knew somebody that was in that car. And then there's stories that was told to me that got broke down to me. Maybe one day I could make a motherfucking movie. You feel me? I really want to make a movie about this. And so I felt like, but everybody of course go all be undisguised or whatever the fuck. Like I ain't telling no names to no nothing. I ain't giving no relation. I ain't saying no names. So well, relations like friend and all that shit, but no names. So yeah, I just felt like that. So for them reasons, I never trust nobody. I never trust nobody to the fact you might bring some bullshit around me. It might be some bullshit I don't even know about. You got some whole other bullshit going on. So I know how to read a motherfucker. If you got bullshit going around you, I don't want you nowhere near me. And that's on period. I have kids. I don't want you, even before my kids, I never wanted to be in crossfire. I never wanted to run from bullets, nigga. I didn't be with my mama to all type of parties where shooting always started off or ended. Not started off. It always ended with shooting. And niggas running for their life, making sure they don't get hit. And I always was told never to run straight. Always run cross and duck. And duck behind big shit. So, when I got older, bitch, nobody wanted to go through that. You feel me? I appreciate I went through that shit with my mama. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't have a grudge on my mama because of that shit, though. But as I was getting older, like I said, different shit registered a different way as you get older. And so it was like, every time I would think about certain shit, I, had a feeling. But now, that shit is whatever. But, yeah, no. So then, the fact that somebody could do some shit to you that's close to you, never trust nobody. Really trust yourself. Because you might tell yourself that you go get a cup of water in 5 minutes. You never even get up to go get that fucking water. So you can't even trust yourself. If you can't trust yourself, you can't trust no motherfucking body. That's how I put it. Yeah. Like, you could be close as fuck to me. Like, I'm going to always have my eye open. I pay attention to every little thing you do. Whether you know that shit or not. The whole way you come at me, the whole way you talk to me, the whole way you look at me, every fucking little thing towards me, I'll pay attention to. Swear to God. I had no choice to. I was raised like that from the type of shit I was around. Then with my mama had a whole lot of friends, a whole lot of people around her. They was cool as fuck with her. But I would check them out and I would listen and pay attention to certain shit. Even like sometimes she'll be drunk. I pay attention how motherfuckers talk to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell my mom a little shit on the, when they not around or something. Like, I know this because my mama used to talk to me a lot about shit. You feel me? She talked to me like I was her best friend. She used to call me her best friend. Real, that's right. Why I call my girls my best friend, talk to them the way I do. My mama did the same shit to me. She used to talk to me, tell me a whole lot of shit. And some shit she couldn't even fill in the gap. I don't know why. I guess I was, shit, I'm her. You feel me? I'm her. So, when she would sit there and talk to me, she had a motherfucking best friend. Because I'm going to sit there and I'm going to tell her the real. Or what she telling me. I'm going to intake that shit my own way and I'm going to tell her whoopty-whoop. And then some shit that I might have noticed or something or whatever, I tell her and she a peep game. But For some reason, my mama, I don't know, she liked the friends. So she still fuck with motherfuckers. Maybe she knew how to fuck with them now. That whatever. I don't know. I ain't see it like that. I'm like, if a motherfucker a certain way towards you and that shit catch you a type of way, and then they ain't no friend, you shouldn't be cool with them. Fuck you still hanging around them for? To me, that's on some fake shit. Like, I ain't about to kick it with your fake ass. Cause first of all, you being fake to me. Cause bitch, I see the real, and I'm being fake by continuing to kick it with you. And personally, me myself, I ain't about to tell a bitch or a nigga shit. You feel me? You a grown ass motherfucker. You tell kids shit. A kid might come, look at you, roll your eyes, like, what you roll your eyes at me for? What I do? You feel me? You don't like me? A grown motherfucker ain't about to be like, bitch, fuck you rolling your eyes for? I ain't gonna lie, let's be super close. But other than that, just, on some shit, like, fuck. That's how I'm gonna do it. And motherfucker might look at me scary because I might give a whole different, I might look dumb. I'll probably be like, I don't know how I'm gonna be looking, you feel me? But guess what? I peep and I caught on to that shit and I ain't about to address it. Bitch, just know how I move. I'm about to move different. Bitch, you ain't gonna roll the motherfuckers again. Not at me. Cause you ain't gonna even see me, ho. You might see me on the screen now that I'm here. But other than that, nah. Nope, not me. And then I have people around me, you feel me? Like, I have people around me, like, from growing up, I always look at people, always pay attention to people. And I just slide to the left. I'll clear away, move lanes, you feel me? And do me. I'm in a solo lane. Can't nobody be in this lane but me. Unless I say, hey, come here. Other than that, you don't even know about this lane because you can't see that motherfucker. I gotta literally reach out and be like, hey, come here, over here, check it out. But other than that, no. I like doing me. I like being by myself. Anything go wrong, blame it on me. Anything go right, I can say I did that shit. You feel me? Like, hey, on her, I did that. I'm like, damn, bitch, get your shit together. I don't need nobody else telling me that. I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like, you can't tell me shit. We ain't cool like that. That's how I feel. Can't nobody tell me shit because we ain't cool like that. If we was cool like that, then maybe, yeah, you could tell me some shit, but we ain't cool like that. And then something that's crazy as fuck to me because my daughter had told me, I had showed her I showed her a picture of me and her dad. I had came across some old ass pictures from little Google picture shit. You know how Google be saving shit. So I showed her the picture of me and him. I was like, I might show y'all that picture. But I was looking like, ugh. So I showed her whatever. And then I showed her and I said something. And she was like, I said, do I look the same? Or some shit. And she was like, you look happier on the picture than what you do in person. And I'm like, you think that? I was like, because actually, I was not happy in that picture, but you think I was happier in that picture? Or are you just saying that because me and your dad was together? And then she was like, no, like, for real, you do. She was like, I was like, why you say that, though? I'm like, well, I look stressed out. I'm trying to figure out, like, do a bitch look bad? Do I look bad? Do I look like I age? Like, what the fuck? Do I look depressed? Like, and she was like, no, it's just like, you always mad now. You seem mad. I'm like, what? Like, I don't even be mad. But see, what it is, though, back then, that was the younger me. This the older me. I didn't speak up. Nah, I ain't gonna say to him. He was my only motherfucker I was speaking up to. But I didn't speak up. I just let shit ride, you feel me? And just whatever. Now, yeah, I still let shit ride to a certain extent, to a certain point. But bitch gonna open her mouth. And that's a fact. So I choose to be to myself because certain motherfuckers, it's gonna be some shit. Because I'm not going to keep my motherfucking mouth closed. That I'm not. I'm just not. And I know me. I know the type of motherfucker I am. Like, I don't know how to, I don't know how to talk with respect. I talk harsh as hell. Like, that's how I was raised. My mama was a harsh speaker. She talked very harsh. Anybody know my mama, they know. All that lady did was cuss. So that was a way of expression. How I express myself. She used to say that shit like, I don't mind you cussing. That's why I don't mind my kids cussing. My mama didn't mind me cussing around her. She like, as long as you ain't cussing at me, I don't give a fuck. Because there used to be times I used to tell her little stories from school or whatever and I accidentally cuss. And she like, I don't give a fuck. That's expression. If you cuss, you cuss. But it's like at a certain age though, like elementary, hell no, I couldn't cuss. But by the time I got like 12, 13 years old, she was like, you cuss. So, yeah, when she said I could cuss, shit, I was cussing the fuck away. I'm sounding like her. Twin. So, yeah, I don't know how to talk right sometimes. Like, I don't know if I'm talking to an older person. Like, I know how to, I know how to talk without cussing. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I'm trying to let a motherfucker know. I ain't no punk ass bitch. It's growing up in the hood, being black, for real. And certain motherfuckers you can't talk to like that. They gonna take you as a punk ass bitch and try to cut in, and that's the thing. Ain't gonna lie and say nobody talk to me foul. I like a punk ass bitch. But if I say what I say, then it's gonna come there, and then I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm just not a confrontational ass person. I'll try to prevent violence. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't scary, and that's for sure. But I ain't her either. Bitch, I don't want no marks on my motherfucking face. And I ain't trying to go to jail. And I ain't trying to fucking die, bitch. Somebody might got a gun. I might really beat somebody's ass and they gonna shoot my dumb ass. Huh? So, yeah. So, in a sense, hell yeah, I'm scary. The fuck you mean? I'm scary as fuck. Bitch, I ain't trying to die. I don't carry no gun. I don't like guns. And I got a whole reason for that. And I ain't even gonna say that motherfucking part. But I got a whole reason for that why I don't like guns. There been so many guns around me in my motherfucking face, though. Not in my face. Like, they were supposed to be put up. Let me rephrase that. My mama always had a motherfucking gun near. You'd be a fucking fool to believe she didn't. Anybody that know my mama probably don't even know she used to have guns. She had somebody that was gonna bring a gun. Like, she was like, I need something around here. I don't like being here without nothing. And she got a gun put up. Sure did. And the one time I knew she had a gun up in her motherfucking house, my dumb, stupid ass. We was somewhere. I ain't even gonna say. But we was somewhere and we was in a fucking blood neighborhood. And my dumb ass started yelling out, cuz this, cuz that. My mama said, get your stupid ass out the motherfucking window, bitch. And I'm like, I'm ready to go outside. She said, if you don't get your stupid ass the fuck up in here, fuck around with you. You see all the motherfuckers out there? Shit, I had something. That's why I wasn't worried about it. But shit, mama had to sit my dumb ass down and talk to me. At this time, I was getting older too. I was a teenager. And yeah, I knew she had that gun. And she found out she found out I knew she had that gun up in there. She had to tell somebody to get rid of it. Well, not get rid of it, but come pick it up. Because she didn't want it in the house. She was like, this stupid ass bitch. When in my motherfucking closet talking about I got something to back it up. Oh my God. That shit funny now. Because my mama saved me from doing some stupid ass shit. For real, for real. And I still was hot headed. When I got older, got in my own shit. And never had no conversation with nobody around here. in my neighborhood, thank God. One time, it was over something petty as fuck, over a damn ball. Over a fucking ball. But, this a long ass video, y'all. I ain't putting nothing out in a minute, so I had to get y'all something. So, yeah, I think I told y'all this story before. Somebody had called my phone and had the wrong number or some shit. And we end up, I don't know what the fuck, how we end up getting into an argument. I think because the bitch kept calling, but I think somebody was playing on my phone. People had that a lot, to play on my fucking phone. So, Lord have mercy. There's some stories to tell right there, too. I'm telling y'all, people have really played on my top so many motherfucking times, and they just don't know that I know. Like, the fuck? Bruh. People done gave me the reason why not to trust motherfuckers. Real talk. And it be your own family before it be a fucking friend. Yeah. I used to have a little temper. I'm an old woman now. I done calmed the fuck down. But thank God I always had people to talk to me. Because when that little bitch called my phone number up here, saying all this shit, giving the bitch my full address and all that, bitch, pull up. The fuck? What you talking about? Baby daddy had to talk to me like, bitch, do we got any guns in this motherfucker? You got anybody you know in this motherfucker? Whoop off the bitch, stay up in here. I'm like, well, she on the phone talking all that shit. Man. And then the incident about the ball, it wasn't even really nothing for real. It was nothing big. But shit, she was drunk. And I was with it. So after a while, I'm trying to like be copacetic about the whole situation about this motherfucking ball. But she kept coming to this door. So shit. I talk my shit. Like, bitch. And it seemed like, I swear for God. I said, was this bitch trying to see that I gangbang, see where I was from or something? Because the time when the bitch was like, cuz, and then the bitch bowed back. And then the bitch was cool with me and shit. Because the bitch had said some foul shit out her mouth. Because it was about a kid ball. And so a little foul shit came out her mouth. And when she said that, then I was like, cuz, what it do? She kept saying, I want the, what she say? What the fuck did she say? Because my mama was even right there with me. She said something about she ain't fighting on. Oh, because my mama, of course, she trying to take my fade. Like, this me. This, you know, she talking about my kids ain't had her ball. My kids weren't even there that day. My kids was gone with my motherfucking mama that day, and it was raining. This girl in the rain coming over there asking about a goddamn 99-cent ball that all the little kids in the projects back then had. Everybody had 99-cent balls. I said, it was a 99-cent ball. You want me to go to the 99-cent store and get your kids another ball? Bitch, it ain't that deep. If they want a ball, they get a ball. And she like, no, your kids got my kids' ball, whatever. I said, my kids weren't even here today. I'm like, all these motherfucking kids that be out here, all these motherfucking units, why you come over here to my unit? She specifically, no, it was my girls. And she kept saying today. Now, maybe she would have said a whole different day. But my kids wasn't there. That's all I'm on. My kids weren't here today. And it was raining. My kids wouldn't even been outside. Your kids shouldn't be outside in damn rain. What are you talking about? So then, yeah, bitch said something, I'm ready to fight. My mama up here trying to take it. And she was like, I want the mama. No, she was like, I don't even fight no mamas. I'm like, bitch, we all mamas out here at the end of the day. But no, you definitely ain't about to fight my mama. So yeah, you right. You ain't fighting no mamas. But you get this one. I'm like, some cuz, then she bow back. I'm like, girl, we shouldn't have been out there about to fight no fucking well. We goddamn ball, my nigga. The fuck? That was the only incident shit. I'm cool with everybody around here. Like, especially when I was on my other side. When I first moved in, when I used to barbecue and shit, we all used to eat off each other's grills. borrow shit. We was neighbors. Borrow shit from each other and shit. Kids played with all the other kids and shit. Like, shit, we was neighbors. I ain't never had no problem in the projects. People complain about the projects, say all type of shit about the projects. Projects, they that. Don't get it twisted. They that. They them niggas when it come down to it. But they not like that with, you know, other motherfuckers that's neighbors. But then motherfuckers be trying to act scared to come in the projects and shit like that. People don't even fuck with people like that. Like, what? A lot of my family, I feel like, never came to visit a bitch because she in the projects. Like, what? I even had a motherfucker that stayed with me. There's a couple of people that stayed with me, but this one specific motherfucker that even stayed with me, and then gonna try to act scared to be in the projects. I'm like, my nigga. Whatever. Yeah. Shit, that's that on that. I got trust issues and I don't trust no motherfucking body. I think I'm cute. I think I was so cute. To myself, I am very beautiful. I don't give a fuck what nobody else think. Hell yeah. Bald head, fat and cockeyed, still look good. And Loki got a little gap. I don't know if that's a space or is that a gap. But whatever. Still look good. Oh shit, I think I'd have been on y'all screen a little too long. But this for some of my people that be out there and be shit bored, ain't doing nothing, looking for something to watch. Shit, hopefully I'm her. Maybe I could do some episodes around this motherfucker. That kind of look cute going in the middle like that. But I just want to cut that string. But yeah. Oh shit, blind ass, cockeyed ass bitch. Can't see sometimes. You could be right there. Shit, I might not even notice you, bitch, blind. I used to say that about a lot, especially this one specific person. It was this one guy from over here named Booby. I said his name and shit like y'all gonna know him. R.I.P. to Booby. But yeah, he used to always speak to me and I never noticed him. And a lot of times my kid's father used to see him. And he was like, you didn't see Booby speaking to you? I'm like, hell no, I didn't see Booby. He was like, he was right there. I'm like, shit. Next time you see him, let him know that I'm blind. I don't be doing that shit on purpose. But then when I started driving this shit and I would see him, I would always fucking wave. Like, yeah, I see you now. Then he had got him a little car and shit. I will always wave. My heart was broke when they said he had passed away. That's life. Like, I don't hang out. I ain't never been the type to hang out, so like I'm not known where I'm from, but I'm pretty sure they know of me. They ain't seen my ass around here. Or they know my kids, so they know of me type shit. But shit, when I hear somebody pass, that shit hurt just like it's a fucking family member. We a community around this motherfucker. We are like family. The fuck? It's a big ass community. So now we got social media and you know, I probably run across some shit or kids that like, Mom, you know this person? You seen this person? And I'm like, damn. It's a couple follow for fellow angel. Wait, what? What I'm trying to say? The fuck I'm trying to say? We got some angels around this shit. All around this angels. I'm gonna love this ponytail. Look cute for some reason today. Maybe because